How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
So choose a card that shows how you're feeling.
Can I choose a few?
Of course you can.
Okay, I want this one. Okay.
Okay. You chose the pyramid and you chose the family. Could you tell me why you chose those cards?
Yeah. The sense of the family is really strong now.
The feeling of belonging.
The feeling of belonging.
The Keg Cards is keys to emotional growth. We also say that people are like a keg of beer, only it's a keg of a lot of emotions and expressions and decisions about how people want to live their life.
Our cards are special because on one side we have artistic pictures and they appeal to ideas and feelings that people have inside of them. On the other side of the cards, we have questions that guide a person to understand what motivates him and connect between his thoughts, his feelings, his wishes, his vision, his physical sensations, his behavior, and what he can do to change things in his life that he doesn't like. What would you like in your life to change? What could you change to make it even better?
It's a hard question.
It's a hard question. If you can't think of the words, then look at the pictures.
Yeah.
And choose a card that appeals to you.
Okay, this one.
Tell me about this card. How do you feel when you look at this card?
I want to change the way I relate to the critics.
To people who criticize you. The questions are based mostly on cognitive behavior therapy, redecision therapy, NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, Gestalt. These are the main theories, but the other theories are also in the cards. Now, there's also a conception, a dynamic conception underneath these theories and underneath the cards. So I take a dynamic conception and I use these modern theories for brief-term therapy. So the therapy is short, but it goes deep.
They helps to go around the defense of the patient and to speak of himself without fear.
There's a norm in the society of adults, as there is in the kids' world. And the norm in the adult world is rotten. Adults don't hold hands. Adults, each one, have their own family and their own jobs, and everyone is hostile. Not everyone, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. What happened with Gailey is she picked a card, and then I started asking her simple questions, and she went deeper and deeper and deeper until we hit a core issue. And then her eyes got blurred, and she was ready to cry. So then I asked her, do you feel upset now, or are you feeling upset, or I see you're feeling upset? And then she talked about her real deep issues.
The best part of it is that I recognized that the feeling I feel, the thing I feel inside, I have a name for it. I recognized in the picture feelings that echoed in me.
I really recommend the use of the Keg Cards for every therapist.
The cards are being used in hospital, in prisons, in private clinics of therapists, in universities, and also people that want to learn and know better about themselves.
I believe that every therapist should work with the Keg Cards and should take a workshop with Dr. Eleanor Avinu of the Keg Cards in order to learn how to work brightly. And I also believe that every person who wants to work with his soul, to ask himself questions and to recover his soul, should have these cards.